Hey everybody, welcome to Post Preps Game Day out here at Arapahoe High School. Going to be previewing the Milk Jug rivalry between Arapahoe and Heritage. Excited to be out here in Littleton, Colorado. And I'm here alongside Arapahoe head coach Mike Campbell and senior Alex Smith. And folks, remember to head online to denverpost.com/preps tonight to live stream the Post Preps TV Game of the Week presented by American Furniture Warehouse. And of course, you can find that on our Facebook page as well, Denver Post Prep Sports. So before we get to the action tonight, let's preview a little bit. What are some keys to this game for you, Coach? You know, you beat them last year, but they've got some dangerous weapons in Tyler Zesch, Josh Martin, and the like.
They do. I think the big thing for us that we emphasized all week is just to improve in our team tackling. We've got to get 11 of the ball and play that swarm defense that we've been kind of known for the last few years. Last Saturday, that wasn't maybe our strength, and so we've really put that into an emphasis this week, and we feel good about getting to the ball and wrapping up and rallying to the ball.
Kevin Lukasavich slinging around for you. You got Grant Cavazos, Blake Corrett, some seasoned guys up front, two guys who started on that team a couple years ago, went undefeated in the regular season. How do those three players especially have to step up here tonight?
Well, I thought up front last week we played really pretty well. You know, we had over 40 attempts, and I think we had 2 sacks. I think anytime you throw the ball that much in a high school football game, you're probably going to have a sack or 2. We protected well, but what we have to do on offense is we have to catch the football. You know, we had 7 drops last week. I think we could have easily thrown for over 400 yards had we just caught those passes, and maybe Kevin missed on 1 or 2, but Kevin, for his first start, was right where he needs to be. He threw the ball really well. He was deliberate. He was focused, and he went through his progressions, and that's what you want to see from a first-time starter. Up front, Blake was real physical, and Grant gave us a lot. So we're excited about our offense and potential of the offense moving forward.
Heritage also with the first-time starter at quarterback and Joe Wygang. Again, folks, that game 7 p.m. tonight at LPS Stadium. Tune in on our Facebook page, denverpost.com/preps as well. And Alex, now over to you. Lost to Rock Canyon last week. Bit of an upset, in my opinion. I mean, how do you kind of refocus, regroup for this rivalry game here tonight?
You know, that was definitely an upset. I really feel like we were the better team in that matchup, and we just came out not ready to play. They came out and they beat us all around. Really coming into a week like this, everyone's real motivated anyways to play Heritage, but coming off a loss especially, everyone comes in real focused to bounce back. Everyone on the team is super amped to kind of create a statement about what we're really about, because we really feel like we didn't show the state what we're about last weekend.
Right. Yeah, and we mentioned Tyler Zesch and Josh Martin. Obviously, on defense, those are going to be 2 keys for you. Alex, how do you kind of contain them, especially you and those other linebackers, from getting to that next level?
Well, we just got to trust our reads and play very, very physical. We really pride ourselves on our physicality, especially at that linebacker position. You know, they're really good players, but I feel like if we execute our plays and do our jobs all around on the defense, that we'll be able to slow them down.
Again, folks, Kyle Newman alongside Mike Campbell and Alex Smith, senior linebacker and running back here at Arapahoe High School today for our game day show. Got a great environment, got all the cheers, got the band out here. I expect this environment tonight at LPS. Coach, one final thing on this game before we move forward. How do you, kind of contain those nerves when you come out of the tunnel, out of the locker room, and just come out playing Arapahoe football, physical, flying around, that sort of thing?
Well, I think I'm not worried about containing them. I think we're looking forward to that environment. You know, with the new scheduling and the way we've gone about things the last 2 years, to get to play in a game of this magnitude and have that kind of crowd has become kind of it's not the norm anymore. Just because, we played last week on a Saturday. I think last year we played 4 Thursday games. You don't get the kind of crowds and get the kind of environment that we're going to see tonight. And so I'm not going to try to contain anybody. We're going to go out there and we're going to love every minute of it, take it all in as coaches, players, and student body, and just embrace what it is, Friday Night Lights.
Arapahoe looking for their 7th victory in their last 8 tries against Heritage, and to retain this Brookfield trophy right here. And, of course, it's going to be a good one tonight, but we got some other big games around the area too. And here on Post Preps Game Day, we're going to break down a couple of those, starting with Grandview and Legacy. And you look at both these teams coming off big Week 1 victories. What are the keys to this game, you think, Mike?
Well, again, they're the same keys in most high school games. I think the team that established themselves on defense right away, and then the offense that can take care of the ball is going to have the best chance to win. You know, I think that both those teams, I have a tremendous amount of respect for both those coaches. I've known them a long time. They've been doing it just as long as I have. So I feel that'll be a bit of a slugfest early, and whoever takes care of the ball is gonna kind of come out on top there.
Yeah, Coach Wayne Voorhees over at Legacy, and then John Schultz, of course, at Grandview. I agree with you. I think it'll be a slugfest. I like what Alec Lewis is doing at quarterback for Legacy, but I think Grandview maybe just has the physical edge in this one. I like them by maybe a touchdown or so. What do you think?
You know, it's pretty tough to pick against my buddy John Schultz and Grandview from the Centennial League. You know, we cheer for our league except when we're playing them. And so I think you're right. I think I'd probably give a slight edge to Grandview in that one.
Again, folks, this is Post-Preps Game Day out here at Arapahoe High School. Arapahoe and Heritage playing tonight for the Brookridge Trophy out at LPS Stadium, 7 p.m. You can live stream that at denverpost.com/preps. It's our Post-Preps TV Game of the Week presented by American Furniture Warehouse. And now our second game we're going to predict here, Pine Creek and Windsor, a couple 4A heavyweights. The last two 4A champions, obviously Pine Creek, the defending champ, but they got to travel up to Windsor to play them. And you know they're going to bring some defense on the Wizards side of the ball, but it's going to be hard to contain, I think, David Moore III.
Yeah, we scrimmaged with them 2 weeks ago. I'm not interested in playing them this year. They got a really good running back. They got a lot of good skill players, and they do a great job at Pine Creek High School coaching. At the same time, Windsor, like you said, they got a beautiful facility there. Yep. Had an opportunity to be up there the last 2 years watching my daughter play some volleyball. It's a great stadium and a great environment, and I guarantee you they'll be revved up and ready to roll there. That's
7 p.m. at H.J. Dudley Field. And based off our conversation, I think the audience probably knows I'm going with Pine Creek in this one, maybe by 10, maybe by 14. I think they might run away with it, despite Windsor being a very good team. What do you think?
Yeah, and you know, one thing that as a high school coach I think about a little bit is that I-25 on a Friday, that ain't a very fun drive. So I don't know, maybe if Windsor come out and get some momentum early, that could sure help them. But, gosh, that's a lot of weapons to stop. I think probably Pine Creek has the advantage there.
Again, folks, Kyle Newman alongside Mike Campbell and Alex Smith here on the Post-Preps Game Day Show. And we are about to pick our final game. I won't make you do it because I think you know who you want to win.
Yeah.
But this is Arapahoe Heritage. Like I said, Warriors going for their 7th victory in the last 8 tries. And I think I like the Warriors. How about you guys, huh? I like the Warriors 28-21. And I think it's going to be a close one. Okay, 17-3 last year. But somebody's going to make some big plays down the stretch for you. Is it going to be Alex Smith? Is it going to be Kevin Rukasewicz? Who knows? But I like your Warriors. Don't let me down, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Folks, remember to head to denverpost.com/preps to live stream the game at 7 p.m. tonight. Also on Facebook at Denver Post Prep Sports. Post Preps TV Game of the Week presented by American Furniture Warehouse. Again, I am Kyle Newman alongside Mike Campbell and Alex Smith. Alex, thanks for coming on and good luck tonight, bud.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Be sure to tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Until next week, folks, take it easy.